I wish you the best and I want you to succeed. So here's the best tips no one will ever tell you about how to sell on Depop fast. I know, starting a Depop store can be difficult and annoying, but the thrift industry is projected to grow to $80 billion.
Yes, I said billion, with a B.
So here's 10 tips that will guarantee your sales skyrocket. Tip number 1, pay attention to Depop. What do I mean by this? Well, from time to time, Depop will send mass notifications that look something like this. Look at these Y2K dresses, or check out the new kidcore trend. In these instances, what Depop is doing is promoting a certain brand or trend or style. And what you want to do is go into your store and change some of your item names or item keywords to whatever style or brand or whatever is being promoted. That way, when people click on the notification and they are sent to the hashtag kidcore or to the hashtag Y2K, they will see your item. Tip número 2. Pictures the right. Tip número 2. Pictures the right way. The most important thing on Depop are the pictures. Duh. You want to have clean, clear, and bright pictures of all your items. There is 2 styles that mainly work on Depop: the neutral aesthetic background and the white background. Whichever you prefer is your choice, but your pictures need to be professional, clean, crisp, and bright. But I don't have a studio, you may say. Well, neither do I. And you don't need a studio to make your pictures look professional. Just invest a couple minutes in editing your pictures and you'll bring them from this to this. If you want to know how I edit my pictures, leave a comment down below and I'll make a tutorial for y'all. Tip number 3, use the new features. Much like Instagram, Depop is continuously adding new features and evolving. For example, recently, they launched the option to add video to your listings or to specify the color in your listings. Depop does this in hopes of driving up sales. By making use of these features, you are helping Depop test how useful and how much the customers like them. So obviously, if you use these features, the algorithm will heavily promote your items because they need some data to test these new features. Make sure you're always up to date and implement these features as soon as they come up. Tip number 4, be wary of video. As I said, video is one of the new features on the app, but you need to be careful when you're posting videos. I learned this the hard way. By default, Depop puts your video first in search. What this meant for me was that when customers searched for velvet navy shirt, what they saw was not the beautiful picture that I had chosen for my listing, but rather the ugly video cover that I chose for my video, so no one was clicking on my listings. The way to fix this is to include your favorite picture in your listing within the video at the beginning or the end and choose that picture as the cover for your video. That way, when your customers find your items through search, they will actually see the picture you intended them to see and not a shaky movie cover that you just chose for your video. That way, you'll be able to upload videos without ruining the look of your items in search. If you've taken any value from this video so far, please smash the like button, it really helps. And stay tuned because I'm gonna share with you a special tip at the end of the video. Tip number 5, hashtags. Depop only allows 5 hashtags per listing. Annoying, right? Well, there is a reason for that. Depop doesn't want people to use their platform in the same way that they use Instagram, trying to cheat the algorithm by writing all these hashtags that they think will get attention, rather than actually taking care of their own descriptions, their items, and their listings. But the algorithm still needs to know who to recommend your items to. And that means that every single word in your listing is, in fact, a keyword. So make sure that you either write a ton of keywords in your description or that you leave a space at the end for a paragraph of keywords. That way the algorithm will pick up on your item and will understand better what your item is about and who to show it to. Tip number 6, be active and be smart. Like with any other type of business, Depop has times where sales are very high and times where sales are very low. And you, as a seller, need to be aware of that. During the holiday season or the Christmas season, sales tend to skyrocket, whereas in summer, sales tend to slow down because everybody is on vacation. Not only this, but you need to be active. You cannot just sit back and wait for customers to arrive to your store and buy from you. When somebody likes an item of yours, you should go back and message them offering a discount from $2 to 10%. It really doesn't matter. The customer really appreciates when they are giving a discount or a special opportunity to save some money, and that can quickly turn browsers into customers. Tip number 7, the special tip. I'm horrified at how many people don't even know that the Seller's Handbook exists. The Seller's Handbook is Depop's best practices and tips guide, and it constantly gets updated as they get new data and test new features. So read it. This time though, I've done you a favor and I read it myself, so now I'm gonna insert all the most important information in the latest edition of the Seller's Handbook. You're welcome! Free shipping doubles the chances of selling. Make sure you mention it in your bio. Using 4 pictures in your listing increases your chances of selling by 20%. Reducing the prices by 10 to 20% during the busy seasons increases your chances of selling by 30%. Once somebody buys your item, leave the buyer a review to incentivize them to leave you a review back. This is all for today. I have so many tricks up my sleeve, this video could have easily been 10 hours long. So if you're interested in this type of Depop videos, please let me know in the comments down below. Until here to this video, my name's Emily, and I will see you next time. Have fun! Oh, bye! Okay. I feel so fake. I'm done filming. Oh.